Alright, and we're actually doing this. We're throwing ourselves back into hardcore Minecraft, creating a new world, ignoring all of the kids' various disposable worlds in there. And we're just going to call this Hardcore World 2. Helps if I can spell correctly. This is off to a great start. Oh my lord. There we go. That's 30 seconds in and I've managed to fuck something up. Okay. Difficulty. Game mode hardcore. World options. The seed I'm leaving blank. I want it to be completely random. I've actually had a few seed options submitted over the course of the previous hardcore run some time ago, but I'm not going to run with it because I don't want any suggestion that I have made anything easier on myself, aside from just deleting the world then. Oh, this is off to a great start. Hardcore 2, hardcore. Game rules. No, I don't know if I want that. World options. Default. Yes, I want things to generate. Alright, we're just going to create the world. And I don't really have any particular goal this time around, other than fucking up spectacularly and giving Red something to laugh at.
I think the goal is not to die, right?
Yes, but you don't laugh as hard then. I find that it's the deaths that see me jibbed across the countryside that yield the greatest entertainment value.
No, it's usually the salt, so you actually need to not die for a while before you get jibbed, and then the salt level is sufficient.
Alright, it's going to bring up the menus to let the world actually generate in. You'll see that I've got shaders running because I hate my graphics card tremendously, and it decided to fuck me back because there's a bug, I don't know what's causing it, but enchanted items are not rendering properly. They'll just turn up black like the void. So I'm just going to run with it as budget netherite for the time being. Oh, I like how the sand renders there. I don't recall that being a thing. I'm thinking that's an Optifine quirk. Frame rate will stabilize once the world has generated in. I did test this. I got a stable 30 FPS testing it in a world with a... Is that a fucking mushroom biome? No. I got a stable 30 FPS testing this a moment ago, so I'm happy that this will iron itself out. But we got not a desert start, so I'm already one up on the last family world that we generated. We've got a red flower. And is that a blue flower? And a blue flower. So we've already got a purple bed when we find one. We're going to grab this sugar cane. And now we just need to find some trees. I think red just fell. Oh,
God damn
it! Who's the salty one again?
Let's make a surprise for the kids, she says. Let's almost die multiple times.
That would make it the surprise, yes.
Further falling, here we come.
So we've got enchanted axe, enchanted boots, fire aspect 2. That's not getting used. I have learned. And we've got a nether portal right here actually. I can, once in a while, I need diamonds just to move. Actually, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have my nether portal there. No, I've got to swap that one block of crying obsidian. That is stopping me from having a functioning nether portal. Alright, well, duly noted. Oh, can I... what's my inventory key here? Game. Options. Control. I had my inventory up before. Keybinds. Why the fuck is inventory E? Actually, I'll make it tab. What is tab conflicting with? What on earth is tab conflicting with? Game. Oh, list players. Yeah, good joke. Like there's going to be any of those. That can be E. There we go. And I've got my custom Pip Y skin. Inspired by Murica Bro. We got a tree right here. What is this axe enchanted with? Silk touch. Well, not really a big deal. I just need enough to make an enchanting bench. An enchanting bench. Jesus Christ, getting ahead of yourself there, Cap. Crafting bench. And getting ourselves somewhere that we can hunker down for the night. I really should actually be grabbing seeds while we're running around too. My frame rate just shits itself. I've actually noticed that this ran quite smoothly. I'm just recalling back to my streams in 1.16. Just building up on that village in my own personal world. But since 1.18 came out, my performance has sucked. Like, fiercely. Like, gotta pay the bills sucked. It has been furious. And I can only put that down to new terrain generation. Also, there are sheep over there. No, that's the opposite of shears, Cap. I suppose we can at least flint and steel them. There are chimkins. They are going to be a protected species because I don't want to traumatize the ensign any more than she already is. If I silk touch murder a sheep, do I get to pick up the sheep? No, you failed me, silk touch. Right, do I have wool? I've got enough wool, I think, to make a bed if I just pick up some more. Oh, there are sheep over there. That problem unfucks itself. This sword is not going to last much longer, and I am keeping it as a fucking monument to the failure that was the last season. Oh, the mutton's not cooking. Oh, it is cooking itself. Just that one bit that failed me. I played so much on my laptop that I'm forgetting what my normal key bindings are. Come here while I club you with a log, sheep. Oh, that looks interesting in the background. Alright. Now there are some pigs over there. I'm assuming that my silk touch logic won't work on them either. It's a nice little hole. That's what he said.
Jesus Christ.
I've broken red. Sunflowers! Plants vs. Zombies tune intensifies in the background. Alright, so we're going to find somewhere to hunker down for the night, preferably before the night hits. We've got everything we need to keep ourselves safe and pass said night. Actually, I really should build myself that crafting bench now. Actually, having to remember crafting recipes. I'll just turn all of those into planks. We want an axe. Keep that. We want a pickaxe. That goes there. That goes there. That will not be going anywhere. We want a sword. That will do for now. And we're going to want a shovel for inevitably digging our own hole. I also want a bed. That was the whole point. So that we can just skip the night when it falls. Got you. Now, the most important bit, of course, is the production of purple bed. And the best part of purple dye, of course, because it is a superior colour, is the game gives us twice as much. I don't need purple flint and steel. Alright. Now back towards over here. Doesn't really matter remembering where our spawn point is. We're not going to need it. Oh, we got a cave. Oh, yeah, we got a cave. Watch my frame rate die again. You can probably hear my computer fan absolutely shitting itself in the background. I've got as many performance enhancing things as possible enabled. Oddly enough, this performs better with Optifine. Performs better with shaders enabled than without. That is the performance hit of 1.18 on Java at the moment. It's awful. But I said I would do this, so we've dropped our frame rate. It's a wimpy 24 chunks at the moment. Render distance. Of course you're over there, you prick. Alright, well, that's not going to be today's accomplishment then. Today's accomplishment can be pig genocide. Come here, mate. Helps if I use the right tool for the right job. Alright, and then when night falls, we can find our way into a cave and start very safely digging up. I should have kept some logs. I need to go back and get logs. Safely digging up some resources like iron, so we've got armor. I'm also not going to hoard diamonds. I was a fuckwit last time and didn't just go ahead and make diamond armor and enchant the crap out of it. What am I saving it for? Saving diamonds for the sake of protection, or using diamonds for the sake of protection, would seem to outrank storing them for vanity purposes. I have learned since the last time through here. I'm going to grab this coal, because that is torches right there. Also some experience points. I'll quickly make a torch and look over this way because I'm telling myself that it's going to make the slightest difference. Feather falling, I'm just going to wear that for now. Alright, we've got a little bit of light to carry. Yes, mine the coal with a wooden axe. That'll do it. Interesting the way that it takes a second to render the block in. I'm thinking that's one of my render settings I've got changed. It's only rendering the blocks immediately visible. And then it takes a moment to load the next one in. I can probably exploit that somehow. That's probably going to be something that I wrought the crap out of later on. It's a nice little cave down here. It's nice and wet.
That's what he said.
I trained her well. Let's grab these logs. It's getting late. We need to start finding the hole we're going to inhabit for the night.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There. Yes, sheep, I see you. I love you. I'll boop you with my axe later. What is this? The way the light hits that, again, almost looks like mushroom biome. Oh, we got birch. More horses. Oh my lord, this world is very generous for flowers and horses so far. This is a much better start than the last time I generated a world and ended up in a desert.
Not the desert I'm currently working on or anything.
Not at all. I really need to start digging down. Actually, can I just lay my bed down here and sleep?
Killing me here.
Only sleep at... Respawn point set. Thank you, hardcore world. I totally need that.
See, even your game has so much faith in you.
I know, right? Sleep, motherfucker. Hopefully the brightness is up. I was when I was looking at the frame rate test I did before, brightness was not good. Grab some of these tulips because why not? Got space right now. I can take some flowers with me. There's always time to stop and pick the flowers. Grab birch saplings too while I'm here. My lord, frame rate, wake up. Alright, we're gonna go in here, options, video, render distance. We'll turn it down to 18 chunks. I'm not gonna need much further than that for the moment anyway. Yeah, that's a lot better.
God damn it.
Guessing red fell again.
No, I just realised I fucked up on the first one I did.
Rip.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm not going to ask too much detail because I'm not sure when younglings are going to see this relative to seeing that.
Okay, it's functional, but the design element is off, and I know it's there, so now it's going to piss me off until I fix it.
Ah. Oh, we've got an island over there. I actually like the idea of going and claiming that island. He says, throwing himself into the ocean. Throwing his boat. Oh my god. It's going to take a moment to get my key bindings back in my head. Right, build a boat. So much easier in this version. I played way too much Bedrock lately. Right, over there, boat. See, I don't know why, but this performs better than vanilla without the shaders. And the texture pack makes no difference to anything. I've already tried sciencing that. It is just as glitchy with enchanted stuff there. Yeah, you can see it's just black. What have we got over there? I mean, I could go and claim that island instead, but this one's more interesting. There's less to work with. Actually, it looks like I'm just going to be digging straight into ocean flooded caves here. Maybe not there. What do we got over here? It looks like copper trees. Oh, we got a swamp. I like this already. We've got hills, we've got flowers, we've got swamp. This is a good place to look at starting. Oh, we got... No, that's just the way the light's hitting it. Alright. How do I get out? There we go. Beat it with an axe. Pick it up. We've got some... They're not purple. They're not purple, are they? What are they? Oh, they're pink. Oh, magenta. Good enough. As close to purpling as the game will give us. Oh, and pumpkins. I'm going to put these aside. This is for you. You know who you are.
I'm sure I shouldn't find this as funny as it is.
There's enough here I can actually build my starting house out of them. That's what I'm doing. I'm building my starting lair out of pumpkins.
Is that for our little pumpkin?
Yep, that's for my little pumpkin.
Oh dear.
Alright, it's a really pretty spot actually. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh, you found your home.
I found a spot for pumpkin house. I can build a little pumpkin patch down here. Alright, so we need to make a hoe. Managed 17 minutes without a hoe.
It's a record for you, isn't it?
I know, right? We'll just go and... We want 4. I might turn 8 of them, just so I've got faster pumpkin production. 7 and 8. I don't want wheat seeds, I want pumpkin seeds for this. Throw that brown wool. 2, 4. Oh my god, get out. 5, 6, 7. Sorry, Chimkin, I don't have enough seeds for you too. Right, and just so I can have a better chance of seeing this from afar, put a couple of torches down to help speed along their development. There, we have our pumpkin patch.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Head over here now and see what we find. I also want something a bit more inland for caving, because otherwise you do just kind of hit a, I don't want to call it a plateau, it's like the opposite of a plateau, you're digging down, but you just hit a point where all you're finding are flooded caves, which later in the game are fine. Later in the game you've got plus 10 gear of respiration and fuck the drown, but at this end of the game I fear everything. I fear being underwater for any period of time, and I certainly don't want my exploration to be stunted by constantly finding that shit. So we can currently build the corners of our humble abode out of pumpkins. 3. I'll just dig along here. Right, so we found our other edge. 2, 3. I should be the lord of this edge. Surely nothing bad can come of that title. 1, 2, 3. Right, and... Oh, well, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I've built it off by 1, 2, 3. So I shall rescue these. How wide is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's an even number in both directions. Alright then, so might as well. We are stuck with the double door then. Do that. 1, 2. No, I've built it one too far on this side. This is the high action gameplay we're all here for, clearly. Dut, dut. Right. I don't have shears yet. I don't have any sort of iron yet. Well, we should really get a farm started as well because there are only so many animals to murder. Where's some flat land? Back over here, I guess. Some clay down there, that'll be nice. I don't really have a goal. I know that this is not going to be a permanent abode. We'll be here until we find some average resources. Once we got up to iron, once I've got iron gear, we'll move on to the next area and build something else. And overall, I'd like to find a lush cave. It's an idea that the Ensign and I have had. Oh yeah, because Silk Touch. An idea that the Ensign and I had was to build a log cabin in a lush cave. And so that's going to be not my final place, but it's definitely going to be like a goal. If I see the option to do that, I'm going to do it. Right, we'll just flatten this out and then we'll whip out the hoe. That's probably a lot more than we need. There we are. Also the longest I've played 1.18 without finding a village. Seeds. Tasty seeds. Actually, now that we're here for the moment, I'm just going to drop my render distance down a little bit further. We'll drop it down to 12. Because now that we're here for now and we're only going to be digging down, there is really no point in rendering off the fucking horizon. It's absolutely not going to help us in any way. We can always crank it back up when we need distance again. And when we unlock sniper mode and we need to pick off those lambs from afar. Hello, lamb. No, you'll be more useful as meat when you're older. I'll come back for you. We're getting late in the day again. I'm getting distracted. We're going to harvest this tree and then we'll head back to our pumpkin frame. Oh, damn it, that was stupid. Do I at least get my pumpkin seeds back? No, of course not. Oh, fine. We really should put our bed in the quick bar for now too. Pumpkin seed. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Quickly go and sleep. Oh, I am so glad it's just on point resetting my spawn point. Just thank you, Minecraft. I'm going to turn this brightness up too. This bit of trial and error. I'll probably end up upping the brightness a bit in editing as well. Just because I have had better brightness settings. It was very dark. I mean, I liked it. It made the light sources really stand out beautifully at night. But grab a thumbnail there. But for actually seeing what the fuck I'm doing, it wasn't so great. Come on. This is not the place I want to be stuck. Pop a couple of light sources down actually just to help keep us safe. There we go. I will be tempting fate probably a few more times. I don't need the egg yet. I'm going to grab these torches as well. Alright, let's not stomp on our farm this time. Break out the hoe for this. Just fill this little patch and then we'll move back to the house. Until we get some rain or something, those pumpkin seeds aren't going to do much. So we might as well start shoring up what shelter we do have for the time being, knowing that we can always replace it with more pumpkin. And then we can start building down. Just a shame I can't build a stone cutter and start generating pumpkin fence. That would be interesting. I do like the way the light hits these blocks. That's just gorgeous. Though it does make me think of mushroom biome every time I see it. Alright, I'm sorry sheep, but I'm going to have to club you to death with this seed. I need your meat. Thank you. Don't care about saplings. Oh, so these 6 are what we've got to work with. Right, and just, you can get out of here. Hey, I remember to keep hunting. Alright, so pumpkins are not going anywhere anytime quickly. I'm actually just going to swing back here and pop a torch up around my crop to keep it illuminated, and again help stimulate some growth. Good at that end. Put one at both ends. Alright, I think I just picked something up. No, if I picked something up it would have shown my quick bar. Hop, 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 hop. Right, so we have to wall ourselves in, I guess. Oh, I fucking heard that. I hear that skeleton. I hear that skeleton and I am terrified. So we are immediately just going to wall ourselves in. That'll be down there. That'll do for now. Just want to establish perimeter more than anything. I hate that Bedrock has broken me for a WASD setup on so many levels. Hey, this is a good little pillbox actually. We can just have critters swarm at the bottom there and then stab their feet. You, like that. Like that. Like so. We're going to need a lot of pumpkins, seeing how much this has taken. I'll leave this open for now. Oh, right. Birch, come at me. So I don't actually need that corner block at all. Because of the way I've done it, I can just have this corner... Yeah, I can just have this corner empty. More space indoors to use. Alright, you and you. Let's make a birch door. Or 3 of them. That works. And do I have torches? No, we need to make more torches. Oh, we can make many more torches though now. So, you, and I don't know. I'll put what? That's just it. Cap. Just throw that. See, it can render part of it. Put you there and you there. All right, ceiling. No, not trapdoor. What? Slabs. I'll just use this to get started, like so. Crude but effective. One step up from dirt. Actually, I probably want to close some of those as soon as I can too, because otherwise spiders will become a thing. Need some more birch apparently. I will take whatever wood I can get.
That's what she said.
That's how you got stuck with me, right, Red?
No. No.
That was too easy.
Just like you.
There we go, that'll work. Oh no, god damn it. Do I have, yeah, I can just make a stone axe now. Do I have sticks? I can make that into sticks, I guess. A pickaxe, that should be a thing. Okay, I should make a stone. No, I can't make a stone pick. Oh well. I can make a stone sword though with that. There we go, instant upgrade. I'll just use the other one for I can use that for furnace fuel. I didn't even think of that. Alright, so I'll just... Oh, it only grabs the lower half. Perfect. There we go, I counted that exactly. Never a doubt in my mind. Grab that. Where do I want to put this? I think this is a nice little, a comfy little corner. I might just put my bed down there. We're going to have to think of some flooring material that's not dirt, but I guess for now I can just kind of make paths out of the whole thing. There we go. How are my crops doing? Do we have crops yet? Is it crop flavored? No. Oh, well, we can harvest this tree and make some storage. And then we're at half an hour, so I actually need to remember to call it, as opposed to the recent streaming activity where I just kind of keep going until I inevitably died. So we'll just make what chests we can and then we shall call it. I'll put these here. And this can just be for miscellaneous. I'll put all of that in there for now. I want my hoe. Not parting with my hoe anytime soon. Sugarcane. I need to set up a sugarcane farm as well. I want my food. Right, so next episode we need to get some basic stuff. Like, we need coal, we need stone, we need to floor our hovel. But that's next episode's problem. Until then though, cheers.